When our elected chapter Vice President Lawin mentioned in passing that I should take the major credit for initiating the organization of this chapter, in all honest humility, I wish to refuse the acknowledgement without meaning to offend him. I am grateful in fact, but I couldn't take the biggest portion of the credit without sharing it with the rest of the pioneer members of this chapter. After all, as in the historical bloodless revolution last February, where no single person or group or organization could lay claim for its victory, without the collective support of the members, there will be no induction and charter presentation tonight. NPC Sitting Gracia, Interim Governor Sitting Liagas, PLPI National President Guillermo Altuna, and Israel President Lito Bilso. History tells us that when necessary, men indeed rise together, bound together with a cause. For one, we have the 1896 uprising led by Bonifacio. It was organized at Pugad, Lawin, the place which inspired some of our young men of Lions International, the name to their new organization after it. Another is the recently celebrated coup d'etat which toppled the Marcos regime. I'm sure that the pioneer members of the Pugad Lawin must have felt and foreseen the immediate need for participation and cooperation from all sectors of the community if progress with peace is ever to be achieved. For one, the choice of the Pugad Lawin Creed is remarkable. Its universal truth very much relevant to our time, perhaps for all the time. When it says in the last portion, attest to this, may I quote, that association of men with a common aim should rise above. It was almost 8 years ago, and yet participation is still and always the call of the moment. The organizer of Pugad Lawin had realized this fact long before that February could. It is apparent in the objective it aims to accomplish and policies it upholds. And it is very clear in the creed that guides the group. Now that our country is in the process of political and economic adjustment for development and progress, the stronger the light of participation burns and beacons for our share. My friends, we are aware that the new government has produced impressive objectives and slogans like reconciliation, unity, peace, and economic recovery for a better Philippines. These great dreams of the new government, however, will remain a dream unless the people give their own share in an unselfish way to help realize such a dream. It means all of us must contribute something positive in our best capacity. We cannot leave all the dirty work to the politicians and the charitable institutions and blame them later on. Everybody has to do his share. The rich and the poor, the learned and the ignorant, the powerful and the humble, the professionals and the skilled workers, the privileged and the unfortunate. The question should not be why, but how. My dear colleagues, today the call for our cooperation and unswerving support has become more urgent. We are proud that there is a Pugad Lawin Philippines Incorporated that has long stood to be counted. On our part, and just like our counterpart in Naga, Isarog, Cáceres, Pili, Rinconada, Masbate, and Virac Catanduanes, we cannot just sit back and watch the changes unfold before our eyes. It is not only a voluntary role, it is a solemn duty as well, because we are part of the whole.